Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Justin's Drink Reviews and More. We're back at it again with another Miller Monday, guys. I'm excited. Hey, we back at it. You know, Miller Monday is the best day of the week. This is the best day of every week, and I hope you guys enjoy it the same way I do. And that's with a cold drink in your hand and something nice to sip on. So, with that being said, you can see we have our St. Remy XO that we're going to be drinking on tonight. It's kind of bright, so we're going to add it, turn it that way. So you guys can see it. It is a beautiful brandy that I absolutely love. And we got our traditional good old Miller Lite here. My phone is all messed up. Spent most of my day playing a video game. It's one of the first days I've got to sit down, relax, hang out, and just kind of just be lazy, you know. I definitely don't get those that often, so it was really good to actually get one today and just kind of just be lazy. I've been playing Metal Gear Solid 5, thanks to Kenny. My cousin's better than yours. He bought it for me last week, and I have yet to be able to put the game down. It's been a phenomenal game. I ain't got not one. I can't name one absolute truthful bad thing about the game. I ain't got one. Not yet, at least. Anyway, so I got a tag that is driving me up the wall. It's rough. Well, it's driving me insane. It's just like, it was one of them rough tags. I just feel like it's scratching you, not rubbing. It's just, driving me insane. But yeah, it's Miller Monday. Pretty good weekend. Nothing too crazy. Back to working my full weekends. I'm off on Mondays and Tuesdays now. Everything is finally like set in now for my time. Let me turn the music down. There we go. If the desktop audio is too loud, let me know. But for the most part, over the weekend we just kind of relaxed. Work's been pretty slow the last few days. I guess it's mostly leading up to Christmas. Everybody's out here buying gifts and this and that, so I understand, but I mean it's been kind of very, very dead at work. So being trying to stay busy and keeping moving, keeping everybody else going, it's been rough. Other than that, we're still doing our 12 drinks till Christmas. We did the Guinness Blonde today. It's already uploaded. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. I actually think I'm gonna make all the other videos leading up tomorrow. I'm off again tomorrow. I was gonna make them today, but I got distracted by that game. So I've been playing since, I don't know. I started playing this morning at like 11, maybe a little after 11. So I mean, yeah, I've been pretty busy. Or I've been pretty busy on the game. So I mean, I've been pretty distracted. Is a better word. Avery says, at my work, our shipment driver had a heart attack Sunday. Wow, that's drastic. I hope all goes well with the family. Hey Google, turn the bar lights to 70. I'm gonna change it. Why did I say yeah. Alright. We're trying to adjust the lights a little bit, guys. And our counter is broken. It's not counting for some reason, and I didn't change it whenever we started the stream. So that being said, we are close to 1,050, guys. I can't change it from over here, but so now we'll go over to the sink. I like that. That's close enough. One of these days we'll get that color schemes right. It won't be terrible. I actually have to get a new setup, I think, is how we're going to do it. I know a lot of my color shine comes off that door. So I want to kind of put a poster up just to dampen that a little bit. The other really bright thing is my light. As you can see my hand like right there. It's just beaming down lights. It's an amazing light. I love it. But it's drastic. So we'll have to figure it out. It was like 3 hours until we got a new driver to help bring in our free stock, but I don't know any news of the other driver. Damn. That's rough. It was rough. Yeah, that music's loud. Hang on, we're fixing it now. I think that's a lot better. Yeah, it should be a lot better. Yeah, it's still playing. You guys, I can't hear it. But you guys can. That's all that matters. Mostly for you guys. I just like listening to myself talking. So, I mean, yeah, I really hate that though. That's rough. Especially right here close to the holidays. We've had several people at work here test positive for COVID. So, I mean, everything out there, especially coming into the holiday season is really rough. So, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Gotta make sure we're doing good. Cleaning our hands and washing ourselves. Heaven forbid we live in a world where we have to tell people to clean themselves. Sure would be a shame if people did it on their own. Not too sure on how long we will be live today. I do have somebody dropping off my other truck today, so hopefully we'll be able to get a decent time frame on this, probably a little over an hour or so before they get here, which would be fine, as long as it's not before an hour. But then again, depending on how everything's going, I could leave the stream up and then go help them real quick and then come back and we'll get back to it. We'll see how it all pans out. But we'll see how it all goes. Can't believe it's nearly Christmas. I know. It does not feel like Saturday is going to be Christmas. The music is not that loud? Okay. Yeah, Saturday. Saturday's Christmas, and it doesn't even really feel like it, to be honest. All this stuff set up. There we go. I don't know why everything was just discombobulated for me today. It just ain't working right for some reason. it ain't being happy for me. So, like the other thing that was something like before the whole thing. Chat just copied my comment. I don't know why. That's weird. You might have to restart the app. You might have to restart the app. Because it did it again. But we want to go to a studio style lighting in here. That way, it's more clearer and you guys can see me a lot better instead of there being a shadow across the front of my face. You guys would see my face better, the quality would be better, and all that fun stuff would be like drastic. That's good that your truck is finally repaired. It's not that truck. That's the other thing I was going to tell you guys about too. No, I have a older pickup truck, little work truck that I was letting a friend borrow. I'm getting it back today. It's getting towed here, but I'm getting it back today. But my Ram, my new truck, it's not getting repaired yet. I'm still using it as my daily. But I did get a hold of the insurance company today. I was mostly upset about how everything was handled. I'm definitely going to be switching insurance companies after everything is done and over with. They ignored my phone calls all week. They didn't try reaching out to me. They just sent me a check, you know. They didn't ask if I wanted the check or I wanted to send it to the people working on it or anything, you know. It was just one of those things where it was just like, you know, I feel like your customer service could have been way better and you could have, like, at least greeted me or answered my phone call. I called every day from last Monday till today. And I even have the screen. I can screenshot it and show you guys that I've called every day. I've left voicemails, never got a call back, nothing. And it was just so irritating to go through. And got everything finally. I got a hold to her today, and got everything figured out to where I was able to call the other company and have them start ordering the parts in. So once they get all the parts and stuff in, we will go forward from there. I'm expecting it to be a while out. I hate that because I hate how my truck looks right now. I honestly don't even want to drive it because of how it looks. But it is what it is. Things happen. I thought about just seeing if they'll go ahead and remove the bumper until it gets put back on. But I'm not sure what they'll do. I got a couple days off next week. I may ride over and see. Because, I mean, they're mailing them the check and stuff probably today or tomorrow. So they'll probably get the check maybe by the end of this week or something. And then I'm hoping they call me and let me know what's going on. The place that I went to is called Auto Body Solutions. Talked to a guy there. Absolutely great guy. Walked me around the truck. Showed me all the damages. Talked it over with me about what he was wanting to replace because of how everything is. So I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to come out really good. And I got a lot of faith that he's going to do it right and not try to screw me over. I've heard nothing but great things from him, so we'll see how it goes. It just dawned on me. I gotta look at something. Yeah, okay. Oh, mine might actually be stuck. Spider headlight chrome factory. Let me look at the pictures. I'm pretty sure mine isn't factory. I think it might be. I think so. I mean, I've thought about replacing my headlights anyway, but we'd have to see. Especially with how this stuff is now. Yeah, I don't think mine might be. I don't think it is stock. Maybe it is. I think they are. I think I want to go with more of a white setup. Because right now I have the chrome inlays. I mean, they're going to be replacing them, so I mean, this will be a while down the road, but I have a couple options that I want to go with in the truck. All I need is new insurance soon myself. I'm going to go back to USAA. Do not use National General. I mean, they're cheap and stuff, but so is their quality. But mine's mid. I've never been bad crash. I've got Allstate. Okay. Heck yeah. I mean, everybody has their own, like, it's pretty much boils down to, like, who you want and all that other fun stuff, you know, about, like, just preference, really, is what it is. Me, I'm able to use the VA, so I'm going to use the VA, or the USAA, because that's a military bank, and they do all the financing and stuff through that. But I had some things go through a while ago that happened, and I had to change insurance because it was cheaper. So I'm definitely switching back. Actually going to be probably tomorrow. I'm gonna call my insurance. I'm gonna see what my insurance is gonna go to since I've had this wreck. I'm also gonna drop my other truck off the insurance. Probably try to get it fixed and then sell it. Anybody that's watching that lives local to me and you want an old pickup, let me know. It's a 1992 Isuzu, 5-speed, long bed, single cab. Let me know. I got you. I give you the hookup. I really need to find the title for it. I don't even know where that's at. I'm terrible with keeping up with stuff. Like, drastically terrible with it. It's so weird for me not to hear the music. There was something else that was changing. Oh yeah, so not changing, but yet. So Wednesday we have we're gonna be going back into our Prison Architect game, and we're gonna keep playing that. I'm not sure how far along in the storyline we are, but we're gonna keep playing until we beat it, and then we're gonna go to our next game and next game and next game. Because I mean, on Prison Architect, yeah, I could keep it going and then maybe like build my own prison and do all the other fun stuff, you know. But I'd rather play something for you guys with a storyline. That way we can keep everybody engaged. Instead of everybody just watching me like build a prison, there'd be a story behind everything that I'm doing, whatever it is. Now, the good thing about that is Epic is giving away 15 free games this month. So, I've gotten every game so far that they've released for free. And there's a good few of them that look really, really good. So that's going to be some things that we play on live stream until we beat them again. And everything, I think it goes without saying, but everything goes on the live. I will not play the game off stream. Everything that we do will be done on stream. I will not be trying to get ahead or advance while we're not live. Everything that we do will be done live. I'll need to get new medical insurance. I've already got car insurance, but my job insurance sucks. I get that. I like my Wally World insurance. My Wally World insurance is pretty decent. Helped me out a lot when I broke my leg. when I broke my leg, they gave me the long-term disability. I pay for it, but I had long-term disability, everything. I get vision, dental, medical. I think I pay like $40, $50 a paycheck, something like that for it. Not too bad, I guess. I get booted from my dad's at 27, so I got 2 years so I can have a medical emergency. Hey, it'll happen. I broke my leg in 3 places when I was 25, 26. Yeah, because I just turned 27. So when I was 25, I had snapped my leg in 3 places. It might have been 24. I don't remember. 25. Yeah, it was when I was 25. Because it happened in 2019. So 3 years ago. Because it happened in September. Or no. Yeah. September. No, we went on vacation in September. So it was... I think it was August. July or August. Medical insurance ain't terrible, but it's worth it. Saves you in case anything happens. You know? That's what all it is a fail-safe. It's duplicating your messages again. I like the FNAF games. They're pretty popular. FNA. Hang on, let me get the terminology here. Five Nights at Freddy's, is that the one you're talking about? I haven't played any of the Five Nights at Freddy's, if that's the one you're talking about. I don't even think I own that one yet, but I've seen a couple of gameplays for it, and it seems really fun. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I like playing everything. I'm mostly into like open world I guess you could say open world development, because like it could be a first person shooter, or it could be a skill based game. It could be a FPS, first person shooter. I don't know. I think I already said that, but I just like it to be where, just me as a perfect game, like my perfect game is where you can run around, and the only gear that you get is by opening chests or finding it or making it or creating it, and there's no pay to win. There's no like meta where like, oh, this gun's the best gun in the game. I like being able to play the game that just be able to play the game for fun and not have to worry about if I'm using the best possible gun, period. Alright, so like I said, we're jumping into our brandy tonight. Haven't had it in a while. Took a shot of it with somebody the other day, and I was like, you know what? I need to drink some. So, there's a couple cool things about this box. I'm going to pour the glass, and then we're going to talk about it that I really like about this. We're going to add that to the list all for Friday. Oh no, it's actually a good bit like that. It feels like it's light. So we're just going to set this to the side. You guys can see this. need to move the ring light. You guys can't see it. There you go. There it is. Fuck. I knew it was. I just didn't know what it was. But yeah, we are drinking. Oh, that's a lot brighter than it was before. We're drinking on St. Remy XO. It's a brandy. I've yet to break a bone. Had a few bad sprains, but never broken. I've broken toes, fingers. My wrist, my forearm, my ankle in 3 places. And I'm pretty sure I've broke my nose once, but it's not docu. It's not like a thing. So yeah. Had a bunch of sprains, rolls, bad rolls. Yeah, seriously. I know how it is. I lived on the crazy side. I liked having fun. But yeah, what's really cool about this box is it's set up a certain way, and that's why I love it. So on one side, it is in English, which is this one here. And then this side is in French. Yeah, why does chat keep doing that? I'm not sure. I think I said that a long time ago, too. Are you hearing the stream twice? So the side that like I'm looking at now is in French. Then if you rotate it, it has your standard bottle. It looks like this. Let me rotate it for you guys. And then, so you had the French side, the bottle itself. Then you have the front side, and then you have the English side. Yeah, a new one just came out lately. Okay. I think your stream is really delayed because your comments are coming in like very far from where we were talking. Like very far. Yeah, it's their Christmas edition box. And I got it last year. But I absolutely love it. Mostly because it took me almost half a year to figure out that there's a secret double box. So not only do we get one, or do we get 2? You know, you make it just one big tall box. We get 2 boxes here though. That's what makes it really, really cool. Is because I don't know if it's supposed to come like this or how this happened, but it's like this is a Christmas sleeve. It has all like the celebration on it and everything else like that. And then this is what the box is actually supposed to look like. It's just more of a plain, solid black box. It says Remy on one side, and then it has XO on the front, and then it shows the bottle on the back. Like this one, but this one is just the bottle. This one has a little extra pizzazz around it. Now the words on this one, the top half is French. No. Yeah, top half is French. Bottom half is English. So they put it on one side, and you see how like really like reflective it is to be able to see it. So shoot 'em games, yeah, kind of. Hey, restart your stream. I would restart your stream. You're so all over the place. You're behind like a million years. If I'm not mistaken, this is the one that Kenny didn't like. But, so, what it says is certain aspects of a special time of year have stood the test of time. The same could be said for the St. Remy since 1886. Remy has been a genuine blend of French traditions, quality of craftsmanship, that made it the world's leading French brandy. Remy XO is a brandy of character with complex aromas and rich taste. It is recognized for its elegant roundness and lingers from the palate. During the festive season, the coziest way to enjoy Remy is in a winter punch, and discover the recipe on their website at Remy.com. So that's pretty cool, and they give you like more of the Christmassy vibe to it, you know. And then what this box says, so you get 2 different outlays of it. This one says, Remy's original distillery was founded by Paul Emile Remy Martin in the French Loire Valley in 1886. Remy's consistent singular taste inherited from our founders' know-how and sustained today by our master blender. Exclusively elaborated from distilled French wines and aged in small French oak barrels, Remy XO is a brandy of character with complex aromas and rich taste. It is recognized for its elegance and roundness. It lingers on the palate. Remy XO is best served neat on ice or in classic cocktails. 40% alcohol, rounding it out to about 80 proof. And I thought that was really cool. You get one box, then you get another box, and then they both tell you something different. And I really like that. And then the bottle, you get the bottle, but it tells you the same thing as that other box does. So there's no point in reading it. Because we read a lot. We just read like a whole story. Yeah, because I think your comments are way off by like a long shot. It might be my end. Let me see if I can change it. Alright. So I refreshed mine too. So if that doesn't fix it on my end, I don't know what else will. Forgot to in the beginning because we've been doing things a little bit differently, but we'll go ahead and take us a shot right quick. I can't change the thingy-mabobber yet, but we are chilling at 10:45, not 10:42. So thanks to everyone that does sub, did sub, will sub. Y'all are amazing. And what we're going to be doing is we're taking shots of the Smirnoff Pink Lemonade, because I'm working on finishing it. I've had it for a while, and it's just taking up space in my fridge. So we need to. There's a lot, so it is like this much. It's like this much. Very, very pink. Very. Oh, you guys can't even see it. If you're curious on the color of the pink lemonade Smirnoff vodka, that is what you will get. If you're curious on where to look, it's at the cam down here. We have a bar can. Cheers. And that stuff's dangerous. It's too bright to be put right there, so we'll set this in. You guys know what that is. We're looking at it. Yeah, the pink lemonade's really, really good. Tastes just like a pink lemonade. So, at like, I think 70 proof, it's very strong. Because, yeah, it's 30%, so 60 proof. That will haunt you. If you drink enough of it, it will haunt you. Keep wanting to play with this cork. I wanted to see if it fit my shot glass, and it didn't. I couldn't get it. My internet isn't working, and now my mobile data is running. Yeah, okay, that's probably what it is. I'm gonna go pee. This is what the brandy looks like. Down below. I'll be right back. In Touch says, cheers, 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 cheers. Cheers and beers. And that's what I love so much about the Remy brand is the sweetness, the complexity they have, the grape, the flavor, the everything that you can put into it is there. And the more you drink it, the more like of a you can. Well, me, I like grapes, so I can sit here and be like, oh yeah, it kind of tastes like a green grape, tastes like a seeded grape, tastes like a whatever grape. It tastes like a seedless green grape almost. Like if there was to add just a little bit more, it could probably almost be sour. But I thought that it's grapier. I know that's not really a word, but it's more grapey than a lot of other brandies are. And it really changes because the XO to the VSOP is really different. There's very drastic different flavor complexes there. Me, I liked the XO. Kenny, he likes the VSOP, you know, and then you got other people that like the other Remy's and stuff like that. So, I mean, there's a lot of different variations of Remy, but they're all the brandy, so it's just kind of what you really want to go for. It's already been almost an hour, guys. Full movie, 12 hours. Okay, so Tipsy Bartender. So a lot of my videos come up underneath Tipsy Bartenders now, which is great. If you didn't know that. It's called Giant Bong Water. It looks like it's a gallon jug mixed with a whole lot of Midori, orange juice, and Jaeger, called Giant Bong Water. And that looks rough. Another shooting in Los Angeles. It's always good. What is this? That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. But that's okay. And a really good thing about brandy too, with it being 80 proof, a lot of people are like, "Oh, I like my straight bourbon." Bourbon tastes good, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I like bourbon, but it's the same thing with beers. People are like, "Oh, I ain't gonna drink one of them sissy beers," or "I'm not gonna drink no weird beer," you know. "I'm not gonna drink no flavored beer." But really, got more alcohol in it. So how is it lesser of a beer than a real beer, but it's got more alcohol, but it tastes better? You know, if I can drink something that tastes like freaking peaches and cream, but it's got 12% alcohol, I'm gonna drink it. I don't care. You know, that's why I like Miller Lite. Miller Lite has a good taste to it. That's why I drink it. So I mean, to each their own. But really, at the end of the day, if you, I'm not gonna compare it to like Miller Lite, but if you put like a regular beer in front of me and you're like, hey, drink this or drink this, I'm gonna probably go with the one that tastes better. You know, like the one that sounds like it tastes better. It's like Bud Light. All right, you got Bud Light, you got Bud Light Platinums, and you got your Smirnoffs Smashes, right? So, oh, it was a terrible burp. Bud Light Platinum is 8% alcohol, right? It's good beer. I like it. But the Smirnoff Smashes are also 8% alcohol. And they taste like fruit. Why would I not drink the one that tastes like fruit instead of drinking the one that tastes like beer? It's just ridiculous to me how people look at it sometimes. It's just terrible. It's just terribly different, guys. This is not where I need to be. That's why I like drinking everything and trying everything. Is because at the end of the day, I drink everything. I try everything. You know, as far as I try every alcoholic beverage at least once. Eventually. There's so many out there that probably by the time now and I'm dead, I could never, even if I drink one every single day, I would never, ever drink the same drink again, probably. And that could even go to the point of making my own drink, everything. Because you always got the mountain waters. They always change. Brandies are always changing. Wine. A lot of people are like, oh, well, you're going to run out of content. How? Somebody explain to me how content would run out. 1, on a review channel. 2, on alcohol review channel. When brandies are always coming out with something new. Cordials are always coming out with something new. Liqueurs are coming out with something new. Liquors coming out with something new. Brandies, or bourbons, scotches. You know, everybody's always trying to come out with something. So there's always going to be something new. And then you go down to your wines. You know how many godforsaken wines there are out there and about, you know? And then let's not even get into the wines, you know. Skip on down, go to beer. You know how many regular beers are, just like domestic? And then you got foreign, then you got foreign, or you got imported, and then you got domestic. And then you got craft ales, you know? Craft ales are continuously changing. You know, how many, every year they're just like, I'm going to slap this name on there. Tutti Frutti IPA. Hoppy Toppy IPA. And, you know, it's just crazy. It's never ending. It's always going to continue to grow, and it's always going to continue to do something. There's always going to be opportunity to do this. And that's what I love about it the most, is the ever so changing world of alcohol. Because if it wasn't for like a changing world, then there wouldn't be anything to review, because everybody would have already reviewed it. But there's still stuff out there today where I'm the first person to review it. You know, I've had a couple videos, I don't remember which ones off the top of my head, but I know for a fact that I was the first one to try them or do it or mix it. I may not have been popular enough for anybody to see it right off the bat, you know, but I was the first one to do it. And that's what's crazy. That's what's crazy. It's kind of like management. You can look at it like you can look at YouTube like management, right? Say I come up with a wild concoction. It's the most amazing drink ever made, you know? And Turns out to be really, really good, really great, tastes amazing, strong, all of it. Whole 9 yards. I get 20 views. But somebody with 100K or more sees that, you know? Or say 50K. They see it. Then they make it. Right? Then somebody that sees that 50K guy make it, that's got like 100K, they make it. And then somebody that's got like 500K sees that 100K, and then they make it. You know, and then the guy with 1 million or more, or 500K or more, that's the one that's going to get the most views. Doesn't matter. That's just how it is. That's just how it. It's how the cookie comes. Oh shit. Can't stop yawning. I swear, I never start yawning until I start going live, guys. It swears to it. Cheers, I bought half a pint of EJXO to try it out tonight. Brandy is great this time of year. I like brandy this time of year mostly because it's very warming. You know, it kind of reminds me of like a cider style drink too, so it's very nice. It's very complimentary with a lot of drinks, foods, and everything else, so I agree. Now, E&J, I've heard a lot of bad things about E&J. The only E&J brandy that I have tried is the apple, and I was not a huge fan of the E&J apple. It was really sugary. I mean, it was okay. It was decent, but it was just way too sugary. It was syrupy. It was sticky. So, which is E&J X or EJXO worth buying or worth getting, or is there another E&J that's worth getting? Because the apple one made me not want to buy another one, honestly. Because that apple was just rough. I'm not into flavored brandies. So which brandy would you say is worth going for? The only brandies that I've tried so far, like on the channel, is Carriage House, Cîroc's very special brandy. I've tried the VSOP from Remy, and I've tried the XO from Remy. I'll let you know when I try the XO. And then the EJ VSOP is actually very good. I'll have to try the EJ or the ENJ VSOP. I haven't had that one. But if their regular brandies are worth it, I'll have to give it a go. I just could not do that flavored one. That was rough. It was so terrible. It was just not worth me trying. Because, I mean, I like some sort of like flavored drinks most of the time, but it really just changes depending on how much sugar's in it and how syrupy it is. Because the more sugar and the more syrupy it is, the stickier it is, and I just don't like that sticky feeling. I feel like that's what makes it worst. Whenever you spill it, you gotta use a chisel to clean it up. That's how you know it's bad. Oh, I've had Paul Masson. I think me and Daniel was talking about the other night. The Paul Masson or Mason. I actually used that one as a giveaway. It was the VS. I think it was the VS Paul Mason. Christian Brothers. I have not tried Christian Brothers yet. I don't really have money for top shelf brand new cognac. Remy's pretty cheap too. I mean, it's about the same price as your, I'd say some of your Paul Mason. You know, anywhere from $20 to $30, roughly. But it just really depends for me. Because there's a lot of cognacs that are really good too. Like the Grand Marnier. Oh, I love it. It was one of my favorites, you know. It had that like orange style, like citrusy, bitter. It was so good. The Carriage House, though, no longer is made, so that one you'll never see again. I was actually able to have a friend. He had a bottle of it still, and probably still has some in it, but is savoring it because they quit making it. It was I think it's the same thing as the Jim Beam Ghost. He has Jim Beam Ghost as well, and I was able to do a review on it. Let me do some iconic reviews. Dad likes Remy. It's selective. There's some that like it and some that hate it. I'm a fan. You know, I'm a fan of the XO and the VSOP. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, Kenny liked the VSOP but didn't like the XO. I might have it backwards, but he liked one and not the other. I'll be right back. Baby left. I've been drinking since like lunchtime. Yeah, we started drinking at like 11 o'clock this morning. So, bear with me on that one, Bridget. Waiting on the text, like I said. It's probably, I'm not sure when they're going to get here, but they're dropping off that truck. If you guys want, I'll stay live. I'll pop up the music thing. You guys can watch that for a minute, and then I'll help unload the truck, and I'll come back in and keep going live. We'll just see how everything's panning out. But we shall see. Might text them and ask them if they bring more beer. I ain't got many left. 3. 3 Millers at least. I got other beers on the other side of the house, but where am I going? Hey, Miller Lite, sponsor me, bro. I wish Miller Lite would sponsor me. You know, I wish they would. Partnered on YouTube and stuff. I feel like they should sponsor me as much as I drink their stuff. I feel like I drink enough and show enough Miller Lite where I should be sponsored, so. Alright, whoever gets the screenshot, and let's see here. We're gonna take it off at. We'll take it off at 8:40. Remy's really good. If you've not had it, give it a go. And I'm not going to be like, oh, you should try this one or this one first. Then it's just kind of redundant. But I would say try at least either the XO or the VSOP or the VS. If you don't like any of those, sorry. I don't think that you can buy the Remy's as a small bottle. So get those with a grain of salt. Make sure it's something you're interested in before you go out and buy it. 100% going to want to make sure it's something that you're like down to go for, because if not, you're just going to waste your money on something you don't like. Gives me something to prop on too. You know, Miller Lite's just so versatile, you know. Hey, Tom Brady, does this count as a flake gate? It left like white paper everywhere. Oh man. But yeah, it all depends. Everybody's taste buds are different. That's why I like doing reviews with multiple people, is because what I taste and what I think's good might not actually taste good, because what I like and tastes good to me and not everybody else. Like, I eat food, you know, that everybody's like, oh my god, that smells terrible, blah, 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 blah. You know, but really it tastes great to me, but it tastes bad to them. So, that's when it comes to the same thing with drinking and reviewing. Everything is, everybody has their own opinion, and that's what wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah, the when have you guys seen the fridge this empty? Look at that. I just didn't go nowhere today. I was like, I got a good, 12 pack. It'll be all right. Then I was like, oh, I gotta stop drinking the Millers because I gotta do Miller Monday, and I was like, oh, I guess I'll stop. And I had, 3 in there once. I had 4 left just for you. I saved 4 for you guys. Oh, yeah. So, I'm dying. I'm dying. Fuck. I was gonna poke a hole in that with this, but I guess my airways weren't happy with that. So. Oh, I'm on the right page. Whoever's like, oh yeah, 12 ounces is good for a beer can, lied to you guys. Straight up lied. Nope, just the email. So, I got an email earlier today from YubaTubes. And I'm curious on what you guys think. It's telling me, or suggesting to me, that I need to start doing more shorts. Like, pretty much, YouTube's doing this thing where it's like TikTok, pretty much. But, if I'm just going to do TikToks, might as well do it on TikTok, right? So, that's where I'm kind of stuck in between. Do I make TikToks? Do I make shorts on YouTube? Do I do both? Do I do both? Let me know. What do you guys think? Because I can make shorts on... I think I can do shorts from the PC. Hang on, let me see. No, I can only go live, upload a video, create post. Let me see what these do. Alright, I clicked upload video. Let's see what it is. Nope, can't do it there. Okay. Let's go back. Don't care. Let's go back. What is the option for... Is it done doing anything? Create post. Nope, that's not it either. And then the only other option I have is go live. So there's no way on the PC that I can create shorts. But I have two phones. I could create a short. Oh, man. Because I want good quality on both videos. I guess I'll just have to do everything twice. That sounds terrible. You know, like... Well, not everything, because TikTok's kind of weird, you know. You just kind of vibe out with TikTok. But I feel like if I'm making something that could be a short, like alcohol-wise, I feel like I'm going to have to make it twice. 100%. Yeah, I'm going to have to make it twice. So, I guess essentially my question is going to be, I'm going to make a poll of whether whether I should start doing TikToks and should I do TikToks or shorts or TikToks and shorts? We'll see how it goes. I'll make it tomorrow. When I wake up tomorrow, we will make it. We'll make it. It'll go. We'll post it on the Facebook. We'll post it on the YouTubes. We'll post it on the Instagram and on the Twitter. So if anybody's able to vote, that's where you're going to be able to vote, is all across all those platforms. And then I will add the yays and nays and maybes. Yays, nays, and togethers together. And we'll see how it goes. I'm going to assume... I think that most of y'all are going to say together. Make them both. Because if I was to just make shorts on YouTube, then it's just for YouTube. If I was to make shorts on YouTube or on TikTok, then it's just for TikTok and YouTube don't get to see it. But if I was to make shorts for YouTube and TikTok, then both get to see it and TikTok can see my YouTube channel. So we'll see. We'll see how it pans out. We'll see. We'll see. Who knows how it's going to pan out, you know? It could be way worse. You know, I just like the diversity. And especially the good thing with, like, TikTok is, like, all it... I mean, same thing with YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. Or I can post on Instagram, too, guys. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. It's like, all it takes is one viral post, you know? All it takes is that. So, that's what we're striving for, you know? It's just what we're going for. But other than that, we're just here, hanging out, relaxing, shooting some b-ball outside, school. A couple of kids showed up no good. I got one little fight. My mom got scared. She didn't send me nowhere, but she beat the shit out of me. But it's alright, you know? What mama don't know won't hurt her. I know my mom watches. My mom watches this shit. So don't let that lie to you guys. My mom and my pops, they both watch this shit. So they know what's going on. They know the stuff. They've been through the roughs. They know the shits. Everything I tell you guys about my life, either Kenny, my mom, or my pops will tell you it's true. I ain't here to lie to nobody. Oh. How's my burp still taste like that fucking Smirnoff? Weird. I really hate... So, guys, if you come across this, please don't be mad at me. There's a lot of times where I click on videos and that I have uploaded, and I haven't responded to comments on that video. I respond to every single comment that I see and or get a notification for. So, if YouTube fails to let me know that you commented on my wonderful post, it's not my fault. I try to respond to everybody. I respond... I like, heart, and respond to every single post that I get. Every single one. To an extent. To an extent. If it's something that I don't like or don't agree with or don't love, then I'm not going to like it and love it. But I'll respond to it, you know. So everything has its own, like, jurisdiction. So just be friendly about it. But I do respond to every comment. And that's not like, oh, some... bot or robots responding. No. Me, myself, personally, is typing out every single comment. Actually, we'll go over it. Because I took pictures of it the other day, actually. That was the other thing that I meant to talk to you guys about. So, that's doing its thing. Let's go to my gallery. Because I took screenshots. Alright, so. scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. All right, so lifetime highlights. That's the bottom. All right, so we're going to start with our 2021 snapshot for YouTube, right? 2021, this is the whole year, right? The whole entire year. And I didn't make it. YouTube made it, and they sent me an email. All right. 314,700 watch times and minutes. 132.9K total views. Most viewed video is the Buchanan's Deluxe 12 year. It might, there you go. I'm not bullshitting the numbers. It's right there. Video and all. Next thing. You're connecting with fans. Our top countries is the United States being number one. Always. Canada and the UK. That's the top three. 921 comments received from those three. I gotta pop up. And then November was our most views. And then it says, thank you. This is to me. Alright? To me. Or no, to me, or from me to y'all. I think is what it is. I don't know how this one works. Yeah. So from me to you guys. Like I'm saying thank you to y'all. So thank you guys for 4,828 likes. 921 comments. And your support this year from myself. But this right here is our lifetime highlights. Our first upload was 721 days ago. A little over 2 years. All right. 5,654 likes. That's how many times I've liked your stuff, guys. That's how many comments and everything, like from likes and hearts, it counts them the same. A like is a check and a heart is a check. So they're the same. So for everything that's like, oh, well, you did this many likes, it's going to double it, you know. And that's why the next one. So for lifetime likes, I'm at 5,654 likes on your comments. You know what else is crazy? You guys are at 2,038 lifetime comments that I've responded to. I have responded to personally 2,038 comments. So don't tell me that I don't respond. When I know I respond. 100%, I know I respond. You can't sit there and tell me that I don't. When the numbers tell you that I do, you know. Alright, we're going to go pee because I got a baby bladder. And again, guys, it just runs right through me. So I'm going to pee. I'm going to check on Pretty Lady. Grab another beer. It might be our last one. Who knows? We're just hanging out right now until they show up with the truck. So we'll see how it goes. lay seeping. Oh man, oh man. Johnny Walker 4 Dummies, a beginner? Wow, there's a lot more for Johnny Walkers than I thought there were. There's red label, black label, double black, green label, gold label, 18 blue label, a song of fire, and a song of ice. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Okay, sounds good. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna walk outside real quick. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. I'm gonna pull up the screen share. We'll be right back.
Seasons change. ask if I never know. Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of yesterday. Father. I fell where my demons dwell. My own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well, it's time to get back up. Climbing and climbing, I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my style. Darling, where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time stands still, a king without his crown. Now I'm breaking, you're faking, girl. You never made a sound. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of yesterday. Father.
There's not a single day that passes without you on my mind. Not even 1 minute can end up before you come around. I yearn for the days when I see your face here before me. I long for the times you held me in your arms. Whoa. How I wish that you were here to give me everything I want. But I know that life's unfair and we can't always have it.
Alright guys, we are back. Hope nobody went nowhere, or at least not fast. But we're back. Let me get all the computer stuff situated again. Back again, guys. Sorry about that. Like I said, they were dropping off my truck, and I had to be out there for that. So. Oh. I can get the right thing. I'm just trying to pull the chat up. That's all I want to do. There we go. Alright, Saran says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. I know I'm 20 minutes. Oh, wow. It's almost been 20 minutes. Sorry about that. I don't even know how long I was gone, guys, but sorry about that one. We was just out there talking, business talk. You know, I had to get everything situated for some other things. But Saran, thank you. Merry Christmas as well for you and your family. We got one more brewski. I drank one while I was out there because I needed it. After that, we'll probably call it good, and then probably go back to playing my video game. As terrible as that sounds. Gotta send a message real quick. Last brewski, or at least last Miller Lite, just for you guys. Oh yeah, oh yeah. One of those fancy brews, says Mike. We have a guy at work that we call Johnny Bravo just because he looks, but. Or not really. His hair looks like it. That's it. He might be watching right now, so I gotta be nice. He might be mad at me. It's okay. Bestest of buds and pals and stuff. My fingers are so cold, guys. I was standing outside, t-shirt, flippy floppies, you know? Yeah, I got clean feet. Yeah, I got those clean feet. And like, God, it was cold out there. Like, so right now, I say it's cold, but for some of you, it's 30 degrees out right now. Yeah, I dropped a piece of paper. And I was in sweatpants, t-shirt, and flippy flops. That's what I was wearing. We disconnected from OBS somehow or another. I don't know what that is. We're not going to chug this one. We're going to let this one sit. Because I chugged the other one. Let's see here.
control. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that
Messaging one of the bestest friends I have.
isolation is way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation. Let's stop this conversation. We got no relation. Night has come, it's cold and losing my control. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation. Let's stop this conversation. We got no relation.
So it looks like we're gonna be pulling a trans out someday soon. Sad face. I don't really want to, but I don't really have many options at that point. So we're gonna probably pull trans, see what's actually wrong with this truck. Hopefully it's just the clutch, you know, what's causing everything else. But really, you're not gonna know until you drop the trans out and see what's going on. The good thing about a 4-cylinder trans being rear-wheel drive is it's easy. You know, it's lighter, it's more durable, or no, less durable, I want to say, but it's a lot lighter and easier to get to because it's a truck and you can like kind of underneath it and get to it. So. Good times, good bringings, good cheers. This is a weird, like, mid-drink hiccup. This was absolutely terrible. Trying to figure out a few things real quick, guys. So just, if you could, just give me a second. I know I left you guys on a lot of, like, reading and other fun stuff, but... fun stuff, different day, all other double stuff. You know, just kind of shooting some people. I hit the wrong button. That's probably gonna load up some weird crap. You know, I didn't click. I didn't want it to load, so now it's gonna load. And I didn't ask for it. Go ahead and pop up. There it is. Had to get it go away. Like, I didn't mean to click it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mama. I didn't mean to make you cry. But tonight, Eminem. Great vodka. It's perfect for winter. I had a feeling it had to go with that one. I'm not gonna respond to it just yet. We're gonna finish up the stream for sure. Oh, I gotta see it. I'm about as blind as a bat. So, if you ever comment anything and I miss it, it's because I'm blind. Jay Honeycutt says, cheers and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well. Sorry, I was trying to recollect. I was talking to a friend and a friend and a friend and a friend. You know, just getting things back in order. So, sorry about that. 100%. We're back at it again. You know, just trying to drink, have fun, relax, shooting some b-ball outside of school. You know, a couple of kids. Fucking flip flop. They did not want to work with me. Any new subs this live? Let's see. 45 to 45. No new subs, but we shall still take a shot for all these subs from now until the next live stream. I don't know what was going on there, but I about poured a shot for, I don't even know what. That's probably going to taste terrible inside of a Miller. Cheers, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And everybody that subscribes from now until the next live video being on Wednesday with our video game Wednesday. Y'all are absolutely amazing. This Miller's gonna taste terrible. Guaranteed. So was his hand. It's soaked. guess we'll just use this shirt. I don't. This is gonna touch my belly, and I'm gonna have an. Oh, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm gonna let it just like lay on my my sweatpants. I don't want it to touch. If it touches my stomach, I'm gonna die. I honestly forgot what this key was already. I should have peed before I came back. Sorry. I'm sorry, Mama. We're just talking shit, shooting shit. Look how much we spilled. Look at that. Hang on, we're gonna throw on a different shirt. It's not touching my belly. I'll be right back. Different shirt. Had to change shirts. That was a big like stain. It just kept touching my stomach and I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it anymore. I was struggling. Oh man, oh me, oh my, I don't know what to think anymore. How's the key bent? That was the new key too. You guys know what it is. I guess after this, we'll go out there and see what's going on. Probably see, I don't know. See how it feels. And maybe I'm hoping that it's just the clutch, you know. I don't know if you can even get a 1992 Isuzu clutch. 1992 Isuzu. Pick up. watch. Only $100 off Parts Geek. That's not terrible. Terrible. How hard is it to take out and put back in, though? That's the question. Jeez. Oh yeah, later on key. But guys, look at their cap over here. Set that over there. Cheers to everybody that's watching, tuning in, hanging out, relaxing, shooting some B-roll outside school with a couple of kids. Shut up, no good. You know, the whole fucking shebang. Y'all are amazing. You know, no matter how many times I throw this beer this way, it's not gonna spill. So I mean, this ain't gonna do it because I'm smart and I don't flip it the way you guys want me to. But nonetheless, y'all are absolutely amazing. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Y'all are the best. I hope the music's still playing. If not, you just gotta kind of be listening to me. But yeah, music's still doing its thing. But cheers. Yeah. So guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Y'all are absolutely amazing. We're going to turn the music up and we're going to run out real quick. I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your evening. And I will see you guys again on Wednesday with our next whiskey live stream. But we're going to be playing video games. So I hope you guys are there, hanging out, relaxing. But I'll see you guys tomorrow with another brand new review for Tuesday as we bring in the Christmas week. Y'all have a blessed night. And I'll see you guys again very soon. You probably won't hear me after this, but you'll see me until I end it. You guys are amazing. I love you. My hand is very eager. But you guys have a blessed night, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Love you guys.